Hi Virgo, this is Marina from Darkstar Astrology, bringing you your 2019 horoscope. So for you, Saturn joins Pluto in Capricorn to give an added boost to the grand empowerment that's occurring subtly in the lovers and pleasure zone of your chart. Saturn will turn frivolous romances into something far more substantial and committed. It will also make you serious about having fun this year also. Jupiter's doing a great job of expanding and improving your homestead, and this year it will make a hard-working square to your house of marriage too. Although the square is traditionally a challenging aspect, the planets involved are quite spiritual, so it will be interesting to see how this plays out. In fact, the square could actually manifest into something quite lovely. It all depends how realistic you are generally. This can be a very welcome dreams come true aspect for the practical Virgo who keeps their feet rather too firmly on the ground. So here are your keywords, Virgo. They are grand empowerment, saviour figures, serious fun, limits in love affairs, parental care, buying property, home extensions and romantic redecorations. However, if you're one of those rarer Virgos who go so far into martyr mode that you actually become Pisces, then this square might bring the need for you to find a saviour figure. A fake guru type may well show up with this combination, or it could be very easy to go full Cinderella with this one too. So go easy on any mind-altering drugs, or the fairy tale could turn into a nightmare. Just a warning. At least the year's eclipses are out of harm's way, so that's something. So during 2019, there is also Saturn in your 5th house of fun to contend with. Whatever you do will have you taking life very seriously indeed. So it's not really a year for easy flings. So it will feel very much like Saturn's a party pooper in your recreation sector. No one really likes Saturn here, but at least you can get serious about creativity. This is the house of the 3 Ps: pleasure, procreation and playtime. Therefore, you will be tested how well you express yourself through those romantic encounters. What might well happen is that you find yourself attracting people who constantly challenge your identity or critique your artistic products. The temptation at this point is to withdraw from dating altogether, as it feels too much like hard work. What Saturn will do then is poke you in the back and place you in very fated situations. Around the time of Mars square Saturn on January 21st, you will find that you keep running into that annoying person who rubs your ego the wrong way. So in 2019, Saturn will conjunct the South Node, and you could meet a lover from the past who opens a can of worms from the past. But there are too many supernatural synchronicities to ignore, and you feel like you are falling down the rabbit hole. Eventually, the coincidences get so ridiculous that you might just have to surrender to Saturn's ironic good timing. For those who are already with a partner, you might have to take on some extra responsibility, like having a new baby, so it's not all bad news. Whatever projects or people you take on at this time will cause you to place limits on your leisure activities though. So Saturn enters Taurus for the 2nd time and for good on March the 6th. So prepare for 7 years of jet setting or travel connected with higher learning. Jupiter is also in your 4th house of home for the whole year, which could mean that you're either away from home a lot or that you make a lot of expansion to your home in terms of building work. You might add an extension or bedroom to the loft. There's also the possibility that you need to upsize because of an additional family member coming to stay, or there's a baby on the way. So with Saturn in the house of children, the responsibility of an extra child could be likely. So sometimes Saturn in the 5th means a parent becomes like a child, and this is one way you may have to find room in order to take care of them. The caretaking of someone who is sick may happen when Jupiter squares Neptune, which happens 3 times in 2019. So those dates are January the 6th, June the 16th, and September the 21st. So if it's not a child or a parent, it could be a partner, as Neptune is also in your marriage house. So for 2019, Jupiter is pitching up his great gaseous tent in your home sector. If there ever was a time to buy a house, then this is it. Generous Jupiter should grant you the mother of all accommodations. Property investment is classic behaviour at this time, but it's not all about building Trump towers. Oh no, it's a fantastic sense of pleasure is felt just by being at home with your family. Your clan base is enriched in every way, and you will want to spend as much time with them as possible. So that was your 2019 horoscope. Thanks for listening. Do come to Darkstar Astrology for the ebooks that are selling at $2.95. And there's also a special offer for all 12 of them for just $10. Also on Darkstar you will find monthly horoscopes and all the decans as well. The decan ebooks are for sale and they're all pretty much completed now. And other than that, have a fantastic 2019. All the best. Bye-bye.